London podcast ready. Hello and good afternoon and welcome to the Imps Ting podcast with yours truly, Cornell Brewman, inside the Imps Ting podcast house and inside the Imps Ting podcast building. And on today's Imps Tings podcast, I am going to be doing my match preview and my score predictions for Lincoln City versus Blackpool tomorrow at 3 o'clock kickoff. So before we get into the Imps Ting podcast, please leave a like and a subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also give your comments and leave your lineup predictions and your score predictions down below. Because what's more important is getting everybody's opinion. Well, Imps fans' opinion and everybody's opinion. So without further ado, let's get on with the Imps Ting podcast. So basically tomorrow, Lincoln City is going to be playing Blackpool tomorrow. Obviously Blackpool have got a decent side as well. Their big danger man right now is CJ Hamilton. They've made some good moves as well, just like we have. But the most important thing as well, obviously, coming back from a win last week, of course, against the mighty Charlton, despite Charlton have pulled off one of the best signings that they have with Marcus Maddison from a free agent. So that's a big start for them. But most importantly as well, the last time I did an Imps Ting podcast, I blasted my Imps Ting podcast when we beat Charlton 2-0 at the LNER Stadium. Trust me. That was one of the best wins that I've ever seen in my life. So, basically today, I'm going to do a lineup prediction of who I may start. Because we don't know who is going to start for Lincoln tomorrow. Despite the EFL trophy game against Mansfield Town, there could be major changes being made. Will Brennan, Bossman Ting Johnson start? Or will he be dropped to the bench? Who blood clot knows? But without further ado, let's get on. Let's get on with the predicted lineup for the mighty Bossman Ting Imps. So in goal, I've gone for Alex Palmer, because Alex Palmer for me has been bossing it as late with them mud-ting saves. And I believe that there's no way on earth, despite that Sam Long has actually signed his professional contract with Lincoln City, I can see Alex Palmer actually just keeping that number one spot. Although he's not our player, but still, he's going to develop into one of the best players I have ever seen in my life. So, without further ado, at the right back position, despite that I've read rumours that Aaron Lewis is probably 100% fit, I have a feeling that he probably could make the bench and probably put TJ Ulmer. So I'm going TJ Ulmer to start at right back, because the more bet he can operate from the left, from the centre back as well, and he can also operate at right back as well. So I'm going for TJ Ulmer to actually start at right back. And then obviously the centre back position, definitely Lewis Motsama, and I'd like to see Joe Welsh, but Joe Welsh hasn't made the squad for tomorrow's game. So Adam Jackson for me, and Motsama will be the main two Badman Ting left centre backs. And also on the left as well, I'm going for Sean Ruffan as well to continue his form. So because Max Melbourne is injured from the Liverpool game. And in the midfield, I've gone for a three of the maestro, Conor McGrandles, James Jones, and Liam Bridcut as well. Although I'd like to see Brennan Johnson start there, because it'll be very important for him after his wickedest performance last week against Charlton. But for me, I'm going for Liam Bridcut. And then up front for me is gonna be George Grant on the left, And then on the right is going to be Harry Anderson. So obviously Scully drops out. And then up top is going to be Brennan Bossman Ting Johnson up the top. So he'll be playing alongside Grant and Anderson. Harry A-Titch Anderson. So that is my predicted lineup. It'll be very interesting to see what your lineup is for the Mighty Imps as well. And who do you think that Michael Appleton will start tomorrow against Blackpool? Because it's going to be a very hard game. Excuse me. What do I think the score's going to be? I'm going to go... I think there's going to be a lot of goals in it. Because Blackpool, when they get us on the counter... The last time we played Blackpool was last season. And we actually lost 2-1, actually, to be honest, at Bloomfield Road. So we're looking for revenge, and hopefully I need to stop saying hopefully. When we do beat Blackpool away at their ground at Bloomfield Road, we are going to win. We are going to beat Blackpool tomorrow. No ifs, no buts. So, I mean, there will be goals in the game. And I believe it's going to be like, I'm going to go 3-1 to the Mighty Imps. Because if we can beat anybody, Blackpool is that team. Because we need to avenge that 2-1 defeat. Because that 2-1 defeat last season, that was dead. And we need to win this tomorrow. No ifs, no buts, nothing. We are going to win tomorrow. End the subject. So for me, the predicted scoreline for the Mighty Imps is going to be 3-1 to the Mighty Imps. Yeah? That's right. I said it. That's right. I said it. That's what the scoreline's going to be. So for me personally, we are going to win tomorrow. And we're going to beat Blackpool tomorrow. I don't care what anyone says. We are going to win. And if Michael Appleton was watching this right now, he would believe that. Even the players as well would believe that too. Trust me when I say it. Right. So, if you have enjoyed listening to my Imps Ting podcast and watching it as well on YouTube, please leave a like and a subscribe on my YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Who do you believe is going to line up against against Blackpool? Who do you believe that the Imps are gonna field out? Will Brennan Bossman Ting Johnson start? I believe he will start tomorrow, because starting him will boost him up even more, and then even better as well, he'll get his goal. His first goal for the Mighty Imps, despite he's not our player, although I wish he was, but hey, give him more time. I mean, I'm pleased that he's got called up for Wales as well. I'm very happy for that. But I want him to start tomorrow. I hope he starts tomorrow, because if he starts tomorrow and the way he played against Charlton, he'll just boss his team right, left and centre. Trust me, with all due respects, I hope he really plays tomorrow. So please, like I said, please leave a like and a subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, leave a comment down below to give me your predicted lineups as well, and also your predicted scoreline. And we Mighty Imps are going to win. You understand me? We're going to boss it tomorrow. Trust me when I say it. Up the Ting Imps right there. Boom.